Hello students, we are going to do our sixth poem, No Men Are Foreign today. This poem is written by James Kirkup. In this poem, the poet has highlighted the brotherhood among all the people living in this world. The poet wants us to remember that we all human beings are equal, and also this poem highlights that the peace brings prosperity while wars bring destructions. If we hate someone, that means we are hating our own brothers and sisters in different parts of the world. And the poet also urges the people to live in a peaceful mutual coexistence. So here we start. Remember, no men are strange, no countries foreign. Beneath all uniforms, a single body breathes like ours. The land our brothers walk upon is earth like this, in which we all shall lie. So here, the poet is emphasizing the value of universal brotherhood. The poet wants to draw our attention to the absence of any differences amongst the people of different countries. So the poet says that there is no man whom we can call a stranger. That means there is nobody unfamiliar on this earth. No country is foreign. There is no country which can be called foreign, as we all are human beings, and we all human beings are living on the same land, same earth. Beneath all uniforms, here metaphor poetic device has been used. Beneath all uniforms, a single body breathes. Poet wants to say that there may be different countries created by human beings, and they may have their different armies who used to wear different type of different designer, different color uniforms, but under their uniforms there is one single body, that we all are human beings. Poet wants to say that different countries may have different armies wearing different type of uniforms. They may vary due to their color, they may vary due to their designs, but in actual, under these uniforms, they all are human beings, and they also breathe like we people do. The land our brothers walk upon is earth like this. The land on which our brothers here means the people of other countries are living. The people of other countries are living on the same type of land on which we are living. We all are human beings and living on the same earth in which we all shall lie. Here poet wants to say that we all shall meet this same earth in the end, when we shall be buried in it after death. So here poet wants to say that under the different types of clothes, all human beings are same. All human bodies live and breathe in a similar fashion. We are all brothers because we walk upon the same earth that we have divided into countries. And also the poet wants to say that in the end we all will meet in this earth after the death. Now come to next stanza. They too, aware of sun and air and water, are fed by peaceful harvest, by war's long winter starved. Their hands are ours, and in their lines we read a labor not different from our own. So here poet wants to say that all the people of the world are nourished or nurtured equally by the nature, like sun, air, water. That means everyone who is present on this earth consumes all the natural resources like us, the people in other countries too enjoy are fed by peaceful harvest. Here it means that people in all other countries too enjoy the harvest in peaceful times. They get plenty of food, they used to growth, they walk on the path of development. If there is peace, by wars long winter starved. Here poet wants to say, but the people have to suffer starvation, which is caused by long drawn wars, which are compared to winter season. Here the poet wants to say that war period is like winter season, when it is snowfall all around and nothing can be grown. The same time of period is of war period, when nothing can be grow, a country can't develop, the people of country can't get enough to eat, they have to starve during the wars. So people must stop wars. Their hands are ours, and in their lines we read a labor not different from our own. So here the poet wants to say that the people of other countries also do hard work to earn livelihood, and their destiny is similar to ours. Lines we read here means their destiny is similar to us, a labor no different from our own. That means like we people have to do hard work to earn our livings, and in the same way the people of other countries also do hard work to get their livelihood. Remember, they have eyes like ours that fake or sleep, and strength that can be won by love. In every land is common life that all can recognize and understand. Here poet wants to say that we must not forget, we must keep it in mind that the strange or foreign people also experience same sleep and wakefulness like we people do. The poet wants to say that they have eyes like we have, and they also perform the same actions using eyes, and strength that can be won. The poet wants to say they too are powerful, they too have physical strength, and that strength can be won by love, not by force. So poet wants to say that the people of other countries too can be won over by love and not by force. In every land is common life that all can recognize and understand. Here poet wants to say that the experiences of life are similar. We all find something familiar in each other's life and identify with each other. The poet wants to say that the life of common people in all the countries is similar. We all went through same type of problems, same type of situations in our life. We take birth, then we perform our duties, we have certain problems, and in the end we are buried in the same earth. So we all are equal, and we can find familiar in each other's life and can identify with each other. Let us remember, whenever we are told to hate our brothers, it is ourselves that we shall dispose, betray, condemn. Remember, we who take arms against each other. Here poet wants to say, whenever we are asked by our leaders, who told us to hate our brothers? It's the leaders, political leaders, religious leaders, power hungry people who asked us to hate our brothers and sisters living in other countries. And poet wants to say that we must remember that this hatred would have a negative effect on us, कि अगर हम हेट करते हैं किसी दूसरे कंट्री के अपने भाई बहनों से तो उसका नेगेटिव इम्पैक्ट हम पर भी होगा. We would find ourselves cheated as it would deprive us of bliss of universal brotherhood. Disposes here means hatred. If we hate others, then that would have negative impact on us. If we find ourselves cheated, betrayed, as it would deprive us of bliss of universal brotherhood, we would condemn ourselves to a life of enmity and strangeness. कि अगर हम दूसरी कंट्री के लोगों से हेट करती हैं तो वो हेट, वो चीटिंग, वो कंडेम करना हम अपने आप से कर रहे होंगे, क्योंकि हमारे जो पॉजिटिव पॉइंट्स हैं वो नेगेटिव में कन्वर्ट हो जाएंगे. एंड वी वुड कंडेम आवर सेल्फ टू अ लाइफ ऑफ एनमिटी एंड strangeness. So here poet wants to say that we shall dispose ourselves by hating our brothers in other parts of the world when we are told by the politically motivated people to do so. These brothers are not foreign or strange just because they belong to different countries, races or cultures. It is the human earth that we defile, our hells of fire and dust outrage the innocence of fear that is everywhere our own. Remember, no men are foreign and no country stage. The poet again wants to remind us that war is waste, war is futile, as it spoils the earth for which we take up arms against each other. Defile here means pollute. We all human beings are living on this earth, but to occupy this earth we use weapons, we use arms against each other. Our hells of fire is representing here using of weapons against each other. The deadly weapons emit fire and dust here means ashes that is spread all over and pollute the environment. And this outrage the innocence here means that this pollution robs the air of its purity, violate the purity is the meaning of outrage the innocence here, which pollute the air, which robs the air of its purity, and the world becomes a more difficult place to live in. That means we human beings are fighting, we human beings are using arms, weapons which emits fire and ashes that is spread all over the air and in the atmosphere, which is polluting our earth, polluting our earth. And poet also wants to say that it is not important to consider any human being as foreign and any country as strange. We must build mutual respect and trust. We all are human beings. We have same type of life, same type of problem. So we should live on this earth peacefully. We should cooperate with each other. We should help each other. So this is your poem, No Men Are Foreign. Have a nice day.